There's kind of just like a really big restriction on everything. You know, whenever you plan events to do for the school or even just with different clubs or groups, you have to think, what's going to be allowed? Are we going to be able to make this happen?
With our one-act season, we were really worried because at the time we had been having quite a few cases on our one-act team. And so people were constantly gone from rehearsals, or we would have to have a lot of understudies filling in for performances because people were getting COVID or they were being exposed from other people who were getting it. And also when going to the competitions, in previous years we were able to just go in and we'd perform and then we got to watch all the other groups perform and sit and just hang out with each other. But then this year, there was none of that team bonding that we were usually able to have so that we could all get to know each other better and create really a community within our one-act group. It was just perform, leave, go home.
My junior year, it was a lot easier to plan events and sort of foster a community. This year, it's a lot more difficult. Not even just because of masks, but you know, it's hard to feel like you're a part of a group and have togetherness when you have to sit 6 feet away from the person next to you. We were having a problem in student council. We sort of felt like disconnected. We're trying to reach out to the school and get everybody involved, but we barely know each other. We have to sit so far apart, and a lot of times it feels frustrating.
In FFA, I'm president of my chapter, and this year I was really looking forward to getting to tap the gavel and open my first meeting, and it is March and I still haven't opened my first meeting because we haven't been able to have any at the school.
For concert season, I play oboe, and then I march the baritone saxophone. Band is completely different from what it was last year. In a normal concert season, the chairs are like that far away from you, but now COVID, having a well-blended sound is being able to fit in and listen across the ensemble, but just with that added space, it's just so different to get used to.
So mock trial, basically we're given a court case at the beginning of the season and we have to learn all the things about the court case. And then when we go to compete, we have to be able to try to defend or prosecute. And so going into the season this year, I was ready to be in the courtroom, get back to like being a lawyer and everything. But because of COVID, our attorney coach came into our classroom and we kind of turned my coach's room into like a mini courtroom. And then for competition, we just had a classroom and a computer screen, and that was our courtroom for the day.
So show choir during COVID has definitely been an adjustment. To sing with a mask on is almost impossible. It's really uncomfortable. Sometimes when you have to breathe in harshly or after a long phrase, the mask kind of goes in and you have to take it back out for a second. Sure, the mask can be uncomfortable. The competition is different, but what's really important is that we all get to do it together and we all get to express our song, our idea, our emotion, and that we get to have an audience connect with us. That's really the best part of it.